Hey you guys, it's mzosofabolousTV. So I'm here today to film my IMATS haul and I'm super excited to share with you guys. So I want to put this out there. So my IMATS haul is very small, but I do have a haul in general. So let me tell you what I did. So I already knew off rip that there were a lot of things that I wanted at IMATS, and this was the first IMATS where I didn't have to really pick up anything for my kit. Everything that I purchased was just going to be for me personally and everything that I wanted, because every time I go to IMATS I always buying stuff for my kit, but my kit is heavily stocked now. So with this, there was just little miscellaneous things that I needed to pick up, which I am going to share with you guys as well. But what I decided to do was, I'm like, I get 40 and 30% off at Namies. Why stand in that ridiculously long Namies line when I can just go shop at the Namies store and there is no lines? And Namies was only 21 minutes away from where IMATS was being held at. So this is going to be an IMATS and Namies haul. So what I did first was I went to Beauty Treats, and every year everybody picks up these makeup wipes, and these are 5 for $20. So, or they're 2 for $5. I lied. These are 2 for $5. And you guys know a couple years ago I said how I couldn't stand these wipes. The cucumber ones weren't wet enough, but these rose ones are absolutely awesome and they smell phenomenal. So I bought 4 of these, and once again these were 2 for $5. Then I stopped by LA Splash, and I needed to go there to pick up some more glitter glue, and I picked up 2, and this is their waterproof glitter adhesive. Once again, like I said, I picked up 2. I picked up 1 for personal use and I picked up 1 for my kit. It's much easier to use this one than to use the Lit Cosmetics liquid adhesive, because this comes with a doe foot applicator, and I can literally just apply this on the back of my hand and apply it directly to the girl's face rather than getting the liquid everywhere. So once again, I picked up 2 of these, and then I also picked up a glitter kit for a woman at my mother's church. So I'm not going to show you those glitters because those aren't mine, but I just picked her up just basic colors. I just picked her up a gold, a silver, a white, and then a royal purple. But then I also seen this glitter right here, and I don't know how well you guys can see this glitter, but it is gorgeous, and this is called Silver Wave. Now this is like a gunmetal silver glitter, but it has lots of rainbow glitter colors, so it's like a silver glitter with green and cobalt blue glitters in it. It's absolutely fabulous, and I have tons and tons and tons of glitters, but I didn't have any glitter this particular color, so I thought this would be fabulous on the eyes and fabulous as a glitter lip as well. So I grabbed that. And I follow LA Splash on Instagram, and I seen that they came out with some new liquid lipsticks, and everybody was trying to get their hands on them. And when you go to the website, you're not able to purchase the new colors that they have separately, but you were able to purchase them separately at IMATS. And they came out with so many fun colors. They came out with a black, which is the one that I purchased. They came out with like a forest green, a taupey gray one that looks just like Sebastian from OCC, and like a deep mauve red color, and then I believe a blue as well. But I opted to get the black one because I already have a really nice deep forest green matte liquid lipstick, and I was gonna get Sebastian, but it was sold out, and then they had sold out before I got back to them. And then all the rest of the other colors I didn't need, but I got the black one, and this is super matte and it's waterproof. Now they sell the remover to this because this stuff is hard. When I went to the hotel room and I tried all of my stuff on in the room, when I went to go wipe this off, it would not come off with a wipe whatsoever. And as you guys can see, that right there is just a really super rich black, super black. And this bad boy is not coming off. Like, I was scrubbing my lips with a makeup remover wipe and it still wouldn't come off with a wipe, like at all. I literally scrubbed so hard that my lips were burning after I removed this. So once it dries down to a matte finish. So I got this, and they were selling these for $12 a piece, or you can get the set of all the new ones. I think it was 5 for $63. So yeah, I just got the black one. And then I stopped at Cinema Secrets because I wanted to get the final seal, and I keep forgetting that the final seal is sold by Vanity and not Cinema Secrets, but I needed some more setting spray just for personal use. So they had this kit right here, and I believe this kit was for $28. So it comes with their super seal, and this is a moisture resistant sealer for all makeup. It says it's a sweat stopper as well, so this is excellent. So it came with a really big 8-ounce bottle for my kit, and then a small travel size one. So I'm gonna keep the travel size one for my personal use because I didn't need it. I really didn't need it for my kit because I still have my Scandinavia setting spray, but it's always good to have backups. I really just bought this for personal use because I needed one for myself, but I'm gonna keep the travel size one, and it's good to have this one to refill my sprays when I'm out of them. So once again, this was $28. And then I stopped at NYX, and I only got 3 things from NYX. I just got a pencil sharpener because I needed another pencil sharpener because mine are all yucky and stuff. And then I grabbed 2 brow pencils. Now, one of my coworkers, Joshua, at work, I absolutely hated using brow pencils, and it was mainly because I didn't know how to use a brow pencil. But one of my coworkers, Joshua, at work had showed me how to use a brow pencil, and now I am a huge fan of using brow pencils. I've been using brow pencils to fill in my brows, so I grabbed 2. I grabbed one in brown, and that's the color I'm wearing on my eyebrows today from NYX, and this is a retractable brow pencil. And then the other color I got is in medium brown, which is this one. So I got this one for when my hair color gets a little bit lighter. I could have went with dark brown, but I felt like the dark brown was going to be too dark, so I went with this one. But this one is a little bit red on my brows, which is okay because I do have the pink hair. And this one is going to be for more when I lighten my hair and wear my more blonde colors. That's going to be a good color to use. And these were $4 a piece, so I grabbed 2 of these. And then I met a subscriber, and she gave me a bag of goodies with her cosmetic lip line in here. So I want to share with you guys what is in here. So her cosmetic line is called Daisha Cosmetics. So I got a really nice cream lip gloss in a red, and this is called Candy Apple. And then I got 3 lipsticks from her as well. Once again, this is from Daisha Cosmetics, and her website is... does she have a website? Her website is www.daishacosmetics.com, and her Instagram is Daisha Cosmetics, and I will be putting this in the description box below if you guys are interested. So once again, I got a red cream lip gloss, and then I got 3 lipsticks. The first one I got is Black Licorice, which I'm assuming is a black lipstick, and you guys know I have been on my black lipstick hunt lately. And I don't know if this is going to be a matte finish or not, but I'm just going to open one of them to see. Oh, yes, baby Jesus. Let's see. I'm going to swatch this. Oh, and it's a beautiful matte. Yes, Daisha. Ooh! Yes, God. Loving that. Loving that. So now I have a liquid and a lipstick form, so I'm super excited about that. And then I got 2 more. I got one in Gumball, which I'm assuming is a pink, she told me. It's like a really bright pink. And then I got another one in Dragon Ball. Let me see. Let's just open it. So, oh! So Gumball actually isn't a pink. It's a really bright, vibrant purple. And this is the color right here. Oh my God, and it's like, girl, like, why didn't you tell me? But she did tell me, but I don't think I was listening. Yes, oh my God, why did I go buy heroin? So yes, I got Gumball, and then the last one is called Dragon Fruits. And I apologize if you guys hear my phone going off in the background. I'm getting ready to do wedding makeup in a couple of hours, so the bride is like texting me. And this is Dragon Fruit, and it's a beautiful, like, peachy, it's a peach color, but it's more like a peachy nude. Oh goodness, and look at that color right next to it. Absolutely fabulous. So thank you so much, Daisha. I believe that's her name. Thank you so much for these products. I'm so excited. I was ultra excited to get a goodie bag from a fan. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And she gave it to me in this really cute bag that ties, so I got that as well. And then the last things that I got I also got another goodie bag from Beauty Treats for buying some of their wipes. So I also got a lipstick and I believe this is a lip and cheek glaze. Let's see. So I got this really pretty bubblegum pink color from Beauty Treats. And this one is called number 12 Passionate. And then I also got this is called a cream gel eyeshadow, and this is in kind of like a rusty burnt orange, and this color is called Roasted 06. I don't know how well you guys can see that color, but this will make for a great base. And then literally that was all that I got from IMATS. Oh, nope, I'm lying. Ignore that. Then I stopped at Dainty Cosmetics, and you guys know I always get my disposables from them. So I got just 3 packs of the disposable mascara wands. And then I also got 2 packs of lip gloss wands, disposable lip gloss wands as well. And then they always throw in complimentary cosmetic wedge sponges, which is always very nice. And then I stopped at, I wanted to go to Morphe's brushes, but Morphe's brushes then popped off and went to Mars and never came back because the line for Morphe's brushes didn't make no mother freaking sense. Okay, last year there was no line. You just go. But because of Jaclyn Hill, honey, you messed up the game, boo-boo, because that line was crazy. So I had to go back to Crown brushes, which is fine. I always started with Crown brushes when I first went to IMATS anyways. So I grabbed a couple brushes. So I grabbed 2 flat concealer brushes right here, and these are the tapered concealer brushes, and I grabbed this to help define the brows. And then I grabbed this, and this one is just this is a dual fiber angled blending brush for cream products. So I grabbed this to blend out my bases and stuff, and you can also use this for concealer as well underneath the eyes. And then I grabbed 2 eyebrow brushes like this, as you guys can see, and these could also be used for cream eyeliner as well. And then I grabbed another spoolie for my kit because I just needed one. You can never have too many spoolies. I'm always losing these. And then last but not least, I grabbed this really nice, fun kind of, and this is the pointed blender brush. This is just a really nice pointed tapered blending brush, which I think would be really nice for applying concealer underneath the eyes and down the bridge of the nose. And also it has a really great point to contour and blend out your contour on your nose. I think this would be a fabulous brush to use. So I grabbed that. And then last but not least for IMATS, I stopped at Nigel's, and Nigel sells Mandela Studios, and Mandela sells makeup storage. So I grabbed just this clear medium-sized bag right here because there are plenty of times that I don't want to drag around my really huge makeup kit. So you guys know that last year I bought one of their set bags, their medium set bags. So I grabbed this to go on my set bag because I have so many concealers. I have all of the LA Pro Girl concealers. I have the MAC Pro concealer palettes plus their lip palettes. I also have my Graftopian Glamour Cream palettes, and I grabbed that so all of those can just fit neatly in here, and I didn't have to keep storing each individual you know, concealer and stuff in, you know, a different compact. They can all be in one, and it has a really nice clear case so I can see it. So I grabbed that, and this was only $13. And then I just grabbed a pencil bag from them so that I can store my lip pencils and eyeliners, because right now in my kit I keep all of my lip pencils and eyeliners in just a sandwich bag, and I don't think that looks professional. So I grabbed this, and this was only $5. So that's for my kit as well. So that was everything that I got at IMATS. So like I said, I went to IMATS and I knew off rip I was not standing in those lines. Like the Anastasia Beverly Hills line was a 5-hour wait. Like before we even got in the building, the Anastasia line surpassed and was all the way in the garage and some more crap. It was insane. But let me tell you what I did. So to end the IMATS haul, I actually, let me get it for you guys. So what had happened was Mandela Studios had this studio chair, and this studio chair normally runs about $240. Every year at IMATS, this chair goes on sale for between $140 and $170. This year, the chair was $80. So me and my friend had already left IMATS. We had already left IMATS, and we went back to the fashion district. And then we had a little bit of time, and I kept thinking to myself, like, you're stupid if you don't get that chair for $80. And I did not Wait a minute, mind you, I bought everything that I needed and I only spent $100. Yes, honey, I spent $100. Yeah, I only spent $100 on all the stuff that I got at IMATS, literally. So I had a budget of $500 to spend. So I had plenty of money to go back and get that chair. And I was like, you'd be a dumbass if you don't go back and get that chair. So I'm hauling ass back to IMATS, literally running. Like, and then I ran into Fabulosity is Me and the owner of Princess Hair Shop, and they had stopped me to take pictures, and I was in the midst of running, because it was literally 4:55 and IMATS closed at 5 o'clock. So I'm like hauling ass back there. I run back there. And I'm going to buy the chair, but long story short, they didn't have the box for the chair. And then they were telling me I would have to go to the shipping store and have to ship it and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, it's not worth it to get the chair. I don't want to have to go through all of that hassle. I just want to take it with me. So what did I do? Walk around IMATS, because there was still a lot of people still shopping. And what did I do? I walked by Anastasia Beverly Hills. In the line, there was no line. They actually closed the line, like they were done shopping for the day. And there was a lady standing there watching, guarding to make sure there was nobody getting in the line. So I was like, you guys are closed? And she was like, yeah, we're not taking any more people. And I was like, please, please, please. And she was like, are you by yourself? I was like, yeah. She was like, all right, come on. So I literally got in line at Anastasia Beverly Hills and got what I needed and was in and out. Didn't have to wait in no 5-hour line. So let me show you what I got. So I ended up getting 4 things. I got a dip brow in ebony, but I bought it for my best friend that came with me on the trip because I knew she wanted it, but I had lost her in the convention. So I bought her a dip brow. But I finally, and I have been wanting this for freaking 2 years, okay? I finally got my hands on the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer, and I am wearing it today. Yes, concealer on fleek, hunty, yes. So I got shade 3.5, which is extremely light, but as you guys know me, I love my bright Kim Kardashian highlight. I could have went with shade number 4, but I felt like shade number 4 was a little bit more on the orangier side, and I like a yellow based concealer. As you guys know, I have yellow undertones, so I grabbed this, and I have this highlighted underneath my eyes and down the bridge of my nose and all of that fun jazz. So I grabbed this, and this was $22. And then I also grabbed one of the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. They had so many phenomenal colors, but I didn't want to grab any colors that I already knew I probably had something at home that matched like it, but I knew I didn't have anything like Poison. So I grabbed 2 of Poison because I grabbed one for my friend because she was on the hunt for a deep purple lipstick. So this is like what Cyber is supposed to be. Let me show you guys. This is a fabulous, it's like black. It's like a dark eggplant purple that looks black, and I swatched it right next to the black lipstick so you guys can see. I don't know how well you guys can tell the difference, but that's that color right here. And these dry to a matte finish, and they dry super fast. These dry way faster than the Lime Crime lipsticks. So yeah, absolutely love this. And I actually tried this on after IMATS when I went out to eat, and I ate and drank, and the wear power of this is awesome. It did not budge, so absolutely excited about this. And these were retailing at IMATS for $22. I don't know how much these are originally, but let me tell you something. People go to IMATS to get a discount. Why was the Anastasia contour palette $44 when I could go online and get it for $40? That didn't make no sense to me. So yeah, but I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to leave and then come back the last 5 minutes of IMATS because all of the lines have diminished. Like there are no lines. So I'm going to do that next year again. So I didn't have to stand in those lines. So I grabbed both of these and I'm super excited and pleased about those. So then I decided to go to Namie's, and I wanted to get the things that I didn't want to stand in line for. So like Lime Crime, I didn't want to stand in a line for Lime Crime. I got Lime Crime. I didn't want to stand in a line for Dose of Colors, so I got me some Dose of Colors. I got me some MAC stuff. So yeah, so let me show you what I got at Namie's. So we're going to start off with Dose of Colors. That was the first thing that I really initially wanted from Namie's, just because I got a 30%, is it 30? I believe I got a 30 or 40, no, I got a 40% discount off the Dose of Colors. So I got one of their highlighting powders, and their highlighting powder I got is in Peach Glow. Now, seeing these in person, it was kind of disappointing to me, but I just decided to get it anyways. These have more of like, instead of it being like a nice sheen, it actually has like glitter, and it almost kind of looks a little bit ashy now that I'm swatching it on me, but that's that color right there. I just decided to go ahead and get it because the lady at Namie's was just like, you just have to have one of them. So I just had to grab this one because this was the original one that I wanted, and she told me I could wet my brush before applying it and it would give it a really nice sheen. So that's that right there. And then I wanted to get one of their matte liquid lipsticks as well. They had a few colors, but all of the colors that they had, I already had something like it. They launched a new lipstick that everybody wants to get their hands on, but they only launched it at IMATS, so they didn't have it at Namie's. So I just got Bury Me. I just decided to just go ahead and just grab one because I wanted to have something from Dose Colors. So I grabbed Bury Me, and everybody and their mama wants this color. This was probably Nitra B's like most favorite color of 2014. And that's that color right there. And these are going to dry down to a really nice matte finish as well. So that's Bury Me. Then I grabbed two Lime Crime Velveteens, and once again, I've been wanting Lime Crime for a very long time. I wanted to get their black velvet lipstick, but because I got the LA Splash one, I didn't need to get the Lime Crime one, and I got 30% off Lime Crime at Namie's. So the one I got is Wicked, and I'm actually wearing that on my lips right now. It's a really beautiful deep red, as you guys can see, but I'm still going to swatch that on my hands. And once again, these dry down to a really super matte finish, as you guys see it on my lips. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I do recommend applying a lip balm underneath before you apply this so that your lips don't feel as dry when wearing them. And then I wasn't gonna get it, but I had so much freaking money left over. I was like, let me just freaking get it. Everybody and their mama's into this 90s brown lipstick, so I grabbed Salem. Once again, like I said, I might not wear it all the time, but I know I might have clients that might want it. So this is Salem, and this is just a really beautiful, deep, rich brown shade. And that's that color right there. Makeup by Shayla on Instagram is like infamous for wearing this color right here. It looks fabulous on all skin tones. Even if you're super fair, this color looks fabulous. So I got Salem. And once again, I got them for 30% off. So I only ended up, these are originally like $19.95 or $20 a piece. I ended up getting them for like $16. So that was great. Then I stopped at MAC, and I wanted to get my Studio Fix concealer, but they were sold out of everything in Namie's. They told me they don't ever really get shipment on stuff, so I ended up getting the Prep and Prime, highlighting booster pen, and the one that I got is in Light Boost. And this is the yellow shade one. Time the Infamous uses this all the time. This is really great. I've always seen people use this in conjunction with their concealer. Like if you have under eye concealer and you just want to add that brightness, just to give it the extra brightness, you would add this. So I grabbed this in Light Boost. So yeah, I got that. And then I also bought Heroin. I am late on the trend. I didn't want to get Heroin, but I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get Heroin. So yeah, I just wanted to get Heroin. I think I might just put this in my kit because I do have Grind from ColourPop, and I also have this one in Gumball from Deja Cosmetics, so I really don't need all these purples, but I do want to compare the two color purples. Oh, there are two totally different color purples, so that's excellent. So I could still wear this. So that's Heroin right there. I'm sure all of you guys know what Heroin looks like. I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama owns Heroin, but that's Heroin right there. And then I grabbed a highlighter. I grabbed a mineralized highlighter, and this is a new one that they got in, and this one is called Perfect Topping, and this is a beautiful multicolored highlight. It has a lot of peach and mauve purple shades in there. So I'm wearing this color on my cheeks today, as you guys can see, but it reminds me of what the Dose of Colors tried to be, so this was kind of a disappointment, but I'm still glad that I got it nevertheless. But yes, this is Perfect Topping. And then I needed to get a face primer, so since I got 30% off, I got the Smashbox Photo Finish, what is this, the Photo Finish Primer. And you guys know I have been a fan of this for years, and this is super expensive, so I get a bigger discount at Namie's than I do at Sephora. Sephora only get 20% off, but I got 30% off of this. I think I got 40% off now that I'm thinking about it. I believe I got 40% off of this at Namie's, and this is originally like $36, so getting 40% off of this was awesome. So I grabbed another one of these. And then I grabbed one more LA Pro Girl Concealer for my personal. Like I said, I have every single shade, but those are in my kit. But in my personal life, I use Fawn. And Fawn is more like my skin tone if I want that natural highlight. So I just decided to go with Pure Beige, which is like a shade lighter, just to show you guys what Fawn looks like. So this is Fawn next to it, and then I got Pure Beige next to it just for that brighter highlight, because you guys know I love that bright Kim K highlight. So that was everything that I got in a nutshell. So that I'm going to continue to do that. And that is a tip for anybody ever shopping at IMATS. If you want to go to IMATS and you are a makeup artist, I'm going to say, because only makeup artists get discounts at Namies. If you are a makeup artist and you are traveling to IMATS, I mean, you can stand in those lines if you want the experience. But if you don't want the experience, sweetie, get what you need at IMATS that don't have any lines, and then just take Uber to Namies, which is like 20 minutes away from the convention center, and just get everything else that you need, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to get a bigger discount anyway. So yeah, super excited about everything that I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as always, and I do have another video coming up. I hit the LA Fashion District, and you guys know I just found my new little talent of sewing. So I have a huge, when I tell you huge, I have a huge fabric haul for you guys that I cannot wait to share with you guys. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that video. But as always, you guys remember to always rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/mzosofabolousTV. Facebook, facebook.com/mzosofabulous. And remember, you guys have a nice and wonderful day. But I did also want to share with you guys, I got tons. I got a really big goodie bag from City Color Cosmetics that I didn't share with you guys in this video, because I'm going to make a separate video for that as well. So I do want to thank City Color Cosmetics for that. But stay tuned for that video as well. And as always, you guys have a nice and wonderful day. Bye.